Warm greetings from TNV Academy. Today in this session, we are going to discuss about Annex SL. Before we start, let me clearly tell you about the key learnings of this session. At the end of this session, you will be able to understand what is Annex SL, structure of Annex SL, benefits of Annex SL, criticism of Annex SL, and the last one is how does it affect organizations. So let's start our discussion and talk about what is Annex SL. Annex SL is the high-level structure for modern ISO standards. Through this new structure, the ISO wanted to ensure consistency and compatibility between the different management system standards. In turn, this structure allows for a more straightforward implementation when integrating multiple standards and makes it easier for business and their staff to follow. The Annex SL, also known as Annex L, in the 2019 edition is a section of the ISO and IEC Directives Part 1 that prescribes how ISO Management System Standard MSS standards should be written. The aim of Annex SL is to enhance the consistency and alignment of MSS by providing a unifying and agreed upon high-level structure, identical core text and common terms and core definitions. The aim being that all ISO types are MSS and B where appropriate and aligned, and the compatibility of these standards is enhanced. Annex SL provides the new high-level structure for ISO management system standards. It replaces the historical ISO Guide 83 and expands on the base structure already implemented. It has been created to introduce identical core text and common terms and definitions. This will streamline standards, encourage standardization, and the last one is ease the integration of management system. The aim of Annex SL is to create consistency and alignment between ISO various management standards. This creates efficiencies when integrating two or more standards. And for the technical committees working on the standards, the harmonized approach streamlines the development and periodic revision. All ISO standards based on Annex SL show the following common elements: identical numbering system, same clause titles, identical text for common requirements, and the last one is common terms and core definitions. Let us now discuss about the structure of Annex SL. The Annex SL structure consists of 10 clauses under which all content in a management system standard must be categorized. Clause 1 is scope. This defines the intended outcomes of the management system. Clause 2, normative references. References and standards or publications that are relevant. Clause 3, terms and definitions. Definitions of the common terms used throughout the standard are defined here. Clause 4, context of the organization. This defines the areas that the management system will cover. Clause 5, leadership. This area stresses the importance of the involvement of the leadership team within the operation of the management system. Clause 6, planning. How the management system will achieve its objectives and how the business will deal with risk. Clause 7, support. How the operation of the management system will be supported to run efficiently. Clause 8, operation. Details on the day-to-day processes and operations in your business, including how you will track the performance of these areas. Clause 9, performance evaluation. Analyzing and monitoring how well your business is operating against the requirements of your management system. Clause 10, improvement. Using the results of your performance evaluation to improve your business and its processes. Where possible, these clauses have identical core text, no matter which standard they are applied to, and share common terms and core definitions. It is necessary in some cases for the definitions to be rewarded But through Annex SL, this is kept to a minimum due to the careful wording and planning behind the structure. This means that for the most part, basic arrangements for the operation of a management system, regardless of discipline, are standardized. Let us now discuss the benefits of Annex SL. There are two scenarios where you can benefit from Annex SL. The first one is when implementing or auditing more than one management standard, and second, when a standard is revised. Prior to the Common High Level Structure HLS, combining ISO 9001 with another standard was either difficult or inefficient. Even though there have always been numerous common requirements, the lack of consistency in structure, terms and wording prior to Annex SL complicated the detection of commonalities, leading to duplication in implementation. Even though there have always been numerous common requirements, the lack of consistency in structure, terms and wording prior to Annex SL complicated the detection of commonalities, leading to duplication in implementation work, processes and auditing alike. Similarly, a standards periodic revision frequently resulted in a new structure and new wording, making it difficult to detect material changes when updating an organization's management system. Annex SL has improved and streamlined the combination and revision processes. We will now discuss the criticism of Annex SL. Annex SL is not without its critics. First and foremost, Annex SL is accused of stifling innovation. Since the initial publication and revision of ISO standards must fall within the framework of the high-level structure, it's not possible to abolish certain elements or add others. For example, it would not be possible to eliminate the ISO 9001 requirement for a quality policy clause 5.2 as a frequently demanded. Then there is the issue of flaws within Annex SL that now is spread to every management system standard. A prime example is the confusing term documented information, which is used to refer to both documents and records. Another problem with Annex SL is that it can result in requirements that add no value to the organization. This issue usually don't concern ISO 9001 since the quality management standard as ISO core standard dictated the development of Annex SL. As an example, the requirement to define management system processes and their interaction clause 4.4 makes sense for ISO 9001 but doesn't work for ISO 14001 environmental management system. And finally, let us now discuss how does Annex SL help organizations. This high-level structure will be rolled out across all new and revised management system standards to ensure consistency and compatibility. With Annex SL in place, management system implementers can look forward to less conflicts, duplication, confusion and the misunderstandings that took place as a result of different management system standard structures. Management system auditors will now use a core set of generic requirements across disciplines and industry sectors. So, we have now come to the conclusion of this session. If you have any questions regarding today's topic, then please put them in the comment section of the video and we will be really happy answering them. See you soon. Till then, best wishes from TNV Academy. Thank you.